Spider versus. Who wins? Flash or Assassin?
How are you doing as I check our connection? A couple messages for the viewers, so pick a section, have a seat. Yeah, I know this is different. Quit with the questions. Allow me a second, please, to make my first impression.
YouTube, what up? Welcome back to another Pounds 978 custom video. And right now I want to talk to you guys about Hydra Spider-Man. This is only a concept design. This is not a Marvel design. This is actually not a concept design. This was a cosplay design. Someone had already made this into a cosplay suit. And so I think it's pretty cool. I don't know if it's from Zentai Zone or RCP Studios. I'm not really sure. But someone sent me this image. I have seen this a while ago too. But someone sent it to me and it said if I wanted to make a Hydra Spider-Man out of this design. And at first, I'm not gonna lie, I think the design is weird looking, to say the least. It's just green and yellow. Like there's nothing else to kind of like help blend those colors in. He did ask me to change the logo and the eyes. And that kind of made me say, okay, this may make the custom look a lot better than that design, because those eyes were funny. Just seeing through the lenses were just weird. And I said, all right. He sent me a logo for the chest. And I was like, damn, I don't know if I can do that. I'll try. And believe me, I tried. I just couldn't do it. Something with the skull. And it was too detailed. So I went along and made my own logo and kind of made it look like an H from the legs to the body itself. The eyes, he wanted it to look like the Punisher Spider-Man I made a while back. And so I just did that. And I think that kind of helped out with the facial look, because he looks more mean as a Hydra Spider-Man should look. The webs are pretty clean, I'm not gonna lie. I had to paint webs around the entire body, which is unusual for a Spider-Man. I've only done that one other time. Spider-Man usually has the blue to break up the red and black cobweb pattern. But here, you just had to keep going all the way. Luckily, the webs were spread out a lot more than Spider-Man's webs are. So it appears that I'll have to do more, but it technically turned out to be the same amount of webs, more or less. Because again, look at the neck. There was no webbing up in the neck area, and that's from the cosplay design. So I did it that way. Same with the hands. There weren't webbings on the hands, but there were webbings on the knuckles. Webbings. Everything's fine with this figure. You can see I'm moving it around. Feel free to pose it any way you want. And there's the logo again. It looks like an H from the body in the middle to the legs on the outside. And that's the best I could do, I guess, for the moment, because that skull was really difficult. This was a Deadpool body, the X-Men Deadpool body. So if you want to make yourself one of these, all you need is that. Feel free to go ahead and get that painting. Again, this is pretty simple. This is all just one solid green paint job with yellow webs. This was commissioned by a buddy of mine who comes and gets a lot of Hydra things. You've probably seen the Hydra Venom I made, the Hydra Black Panther, now the Hydra Spider-Man. I think there may be even another one. But if you guys want to commission stuff, you guys know how to reach me. If you want to just buy stuff that I have made already, stay tuned, because I will have a for sale video. Just bear with me, because I got a lot of reviews to make first. I have so many customs that I haven't even shown you guys. Again, if you want to know how to reach me, stay tuned to the end of the video. I usually have my email and my contact info at the end of the video. Yellow webs. They're not the hardest to make, believe it or not. I think red webs are a lot harder to make than yellow webs. But each web line I had to pass over 2 or 3 times. If you want to see Hydra Spider-Man next to another Spider-Man, here we have the new retro Spider-Man. Really cool. A lot of people have been asking me to make customs on this body. I don't have enough. I don't have any of the figures, actually, extra figures to create customs. So that's why I only make them on these type bodies, the Superior Octopus and the Bullseye bodies, because they're more accessible than the retro body. But these are my 3 favorite bodies to go to, and I think that until Hasbro gives us an upgrade, I'm going to continue to make my favorite Spider-Man on these bodies. I mean, not everyone's going to fit on these bodies, right? Like Spider-Wolf isn't going to fit here. Miles won't fit here, but I love these bodies. And let me know what you think about them down below. But that is it, YouTube. I apologize for not uploading any videos recently. I could have, because I have a lot of things I could show you, but it's hard to make customs and upload at the same time. It's like I get usually motivated to do one of the other, and it's like when I have one in mind, I just go 100%. So if I'm doing reviews, I'm going to do 10 reviews at once. So if I'm going to do a customs, I'm going to do as many as I can, and I'm focused on customs right now. So don't worry though, I have a lot of stuff to show you. Stay tuned for that. Feel free to give me a like if you like this video. Subscribe for more content, and leave your comment down below your thoughts on this custom, and I appreciate the love, guys. Peace.
But if you choose to subscribe, you the man. Yes, you. Everyone below in the comments, yes, you too. Thank you very much for showing me love. Who knew? It's ironic how we think out the box for you too, right?